Hello everybody, today I'm going to be doing another gun review in the Wild West today. And today we'll be talking about the volcanic rifle and pistol. Now, I did a volcanics review a while back, and I didn't really like that review. I didn't really like how it came out. It was mostly me just getting rage baited by a mod, and I guess we did get to see some cool things. So if you wanted to go see that video, I wouldn't really recommend it as a volcanics review, but as a pretty funny watch, I would. So let's jump right into it. The normal volcanic pistol, which is gained from level 30 militia, does 30 to the body and 54 to the head. Now that's not bad. 54 to the head is a 2-tap. So, it's a pretty good pistol. Has a pretty high accuracy fan fire, as it says in this description. Has 8 bullets, which reload pretty quickly. Shares the bullet capacity of a prototype, but does a lot of damage. This thing used to be busted before they added it as a permanent addition in the progression update. So 30 to the body and 54 to the head is not bad. Pretty quick reload. And this is its fanning accuracy, its normal accuracy, and this is its fanning accuracy. Pretty good. This is the volcanic rifle. The volcanic rifle is much harder to obtain. It has very similar accuracy, maybe even the same, if not a little bit more or better than the volcanic pistol. Like, let's see, it fills the entire head right here. Okay, looks like the volcanic pistol has marginally worse accuracy. As you can see here, yeah, it's so little that you wouldn't even notice it. So this does 68 to the head instead of its 54, and it does 34 to the body. So it is slightly more than the volcanic pistol, but this also had the advantage of you can fan it. Now it obviously drops the accuracy, being similar to a Patterson, where its main firing mode is very accurate, while its fanning firing mode is really only useful at point blank, when you can just span a ton of rounds. Like, this thing is a very fast fire at close range. So that is the volcanic review. Okay, doesn't fight, good. That's the volcanic review, but wait, there's more. We still have the event versions to go over. Yeah, I was able to get these. Hold on, let me unequip the normal one. The cursed volcanic pistol, doing the exact same amount while looking much more sleeker, swaggier. Obviously does the exact same, puts the little Wendigo symbol and a little fire, and even a bit of a little smoke, black smoke, similar to the Hexagon. It's basically the exact same, but you're paying 300,000 instead of, grinding 30 militia, which is not even that hard. This one, the frozen volcanic rifle, its animation is actually rogue. See, instead of recocking the top lever, your hand just kind of drifts to the right, and has very cursed, so this is what it normally should look like, but if you go into third person while using it, or after shooting it, yeah, it kind of looks a bit weird. I'll leave it up to interpretation what that looks like. So yeah, the frozen volcanic does a little snow symbol, does the exact same amount, except, a little bit of ice comes out, and then, a little frozen symbol comes out. Hopefully this does get a remodel during the 2026 Christmas update, as the cursed obviously got a revamp, and this thing kind of looks a bit more different, as obviously the cursed volcanic used to just have the symbol on the side and then the burning barrel, and now this thing, which was supposed to look similar to the frozen volcanic or the cursed volcanic, now looks like it's stuck in the past. So hopefully they'll, during this Christmas update, or hell, during the next map expansion update with the Cult Lightning, they might fix this, do a little quick patch, hope maybe a new model, but hopefully they fix the animation, the kind of weird animation. So yeah, that is the entire volcanics review, which I feel like is much better than my original. Yeah, thank God this person doesn't fight. So yeah, that is the entirety of the Volcanics review. Done in 5 minutes instead of like 10 last time. So yeah, that is the Frozen, Cursed, Normal Volcanic, and Rifle. Also, I forgot to mention the Rifle. You get the normal one from level 50 Militia. And the Frozen one will cost you about 120k. So it's not as painful of a buy as the Cursed one. So if you don't really want to grind Militia that much, I recommend grinding to at least level 30 so you can get the pistol for cheap. Then, if you don't want to grind even more, I just recommend just biting the bullet and paying 120k for this one. So yeah, that is it for the review, and see y'all in the next one.